Hello there, people who have access to the internet and who are currently using it to watch this video. My name is Pun Food, or just Pun if you prefer. And since the episode has started, I am officially on the clock. Get it? Because, like, you know, clock, you know, like the thing that they're entering. Anyway, TikTok clock. We got 3 stars left to get: the 100 coin star, the Stomp on Thwomp, and that 5th star, which I don't remember what the official name is, but I think I know where it is. Anyway. I, of course, am going to do my usual strategy of I'm going to go collect near 100 coins off screen, and I'm going to meet you back when I do something new that isn't, you know, collecting coins. Like new exploration. Sound cool? Cool. Okay, I'm back. I made it to a safe spot. I have 82 coins, meaning I only need 18 more? Yeah, that sounds right. 18 more. And, the unfortunate part is that there aren't actually too many good coin opportunities. A lot of them are in blocks that are not the most easy to access. This isn't my first shot at recording this episode. I tried recording it right after last episode, but I just died too many times, and I eventually gave up because, like, I was half an hour into recording without making any progress. This time, I'm more like 20 minutes into recording, and I made good progress, but I made it farther than this in my last shot at recording this episode. And I think that's a lot of the reason why I gave up on that episode, because it was, you know, I already got the episode that I needed done, and I made it so far only to fail, you know, right at the end there. Like, I had like 96 coins or so, I want to say, and I just needed, you know, 5 more or whatever, right? You know, now I have 95 coins, and I just need, you know, literally 5 more. But yeah, a lot of my issues come down to, there's that block with 98 coins, and then I think this block is coins? No, this block is stupid. This block was just a 1-up. Okay. I'm going to long jump over here because I can better platform my way up from here, in my opinion. Meaning that the last coins have to be up here. The problem is these platforms tend to, like... Okay. Is this it? Tons of coins. Okay. I did it. Now that I have this star, platforming my way back up here is a lot easier if I fall. But even still, we made it this far. There's nothing really there, and now we have these triangle shifting platforms, which are a lot harder to stay on when they rotate. Oh, I didn't realize there were coin blocks up here. Okay. I think what I'm stuck waiting on now is a hand. Yep, there it is. So, I think I'm on slow mode for the clock. I remember in the DS version, the difference between fast, slow, wonky, and stop time and regular was like a lot more pronounced, I would say. But I'm going to go more towards the center just so that the fire doesn't hit me. And then... Okay. Okay. I'm sorry for moving. Okay. But yeah, on the DS, this level, I remember slow felt really slow, and fast felt like chaotically fast, but I can hardly tell a difference. Maybe I'm just timing my entry wrong. Maybe it's not the minute hand. Maybe it's the hour hand. I don't know. But here is Stomp on Thwomp, which is, you gotta get on top of the Thwomp. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm going to try... There we go. And then that is the Stomp on Thwomp star complete, and that is the highest point in Tick-Tock Clock. Alright. I guess I maybe didn't need some of those red coins, because there were clearly a lot of coins left, but whatever. We have 110 stars. Let's go get the last one, which is... I don't know the name. Time jumps on moving bars. I'm surprised that this one isn't before Stomp on Thwomp, because Stomp on Thwomp is the highest. Like, it should have been roll into the cage, then moving pendulums, then red coins, you know, purely because they don't like to put red coins first or second. What was another star that happened? That's 3. We had the pendulums. We had roll into the cage. Stomp on Thwomp, this star. I remember I didn't have to go any farther up than, like, up here in any of the previous attempts. Or previous stars. So... I guess I don't need to go there. What was that other star called? If it wasn't roll into the cage... There's the pendulum star. Okay. Wait, I'm now super paranoid. What was that other star? We had roll into the cage. Stop time for red coins was is technically the last one. The pendulum star is well, this star was a lot easier than Stomp on Thwomp, because Stomp on Thwomp you have to go all the way to the top, so I would say make Stomp on Thwomp the last one, but whatever. It doesn't give me a star listing, and the problem is that I can't easily do it ever. Anyway, I guess we can talk to this toad, because I just didn't want to get the star until I was certain I was recording. Jump inside, watch the position of the big hand, and he'll give you a star. This is our last... Nope, wait, it's not our last secret star, but this is one of the last stars that we have left in the game. Now... Yep. Okay. Now we just got a backflip up here. Then, similar to how we entered the Winged Cap level, this is another level. And this one is Rainbow Ride. Cruiser crossing the rainbow. This level is the final level in the game, kind of technically. It is basically a bunch of pitfalls. You can't afford to miss like any jumps, basically. We're gonna get here to avoid the fire. These carpets disappear if you jump off them for too long, so it's very important that you re-jump on them every now and again. Okay. Here's the Lakitu. Ow. Okay. There we go. Lakitu. 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 That one level. I'm just trying to see how easy it is to get all these coins. Not too easy, so definitely not my go-to choice when I'll eventually need to get the 100 coins. Okay. So, there is this coin, though. That's nice. I don't think this is the optimal way to go if you want 100 coins, because I'm pretty sure this star in particular There's that star. This level is the de facto sky level in my opinion, and it's just a bunch of blocks kind of floating everywhere. So not my personal favorite, I guess. And then when we get here, we want to head on this one, I believe, for this star. What are these poles for? I don't remember these poles too well. Okay. Well, that was totally a mistime on their part. Okay. 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 There we go. That flamethrower is always under for some reason and never actually timed to give me problems. Okay. Rainbow Ride, in my opinion, it's definitely not my favorite level. Like, just looking at it is like, you know, how is this anybody's favorite? It's just a bunch of, there are a bunch of bob-ombs here. Okay. And there's a Lakitu. Okay. Well, there's a cannon, so that's nice. I feel like in future you have to make your way back up the airship again. I don't know. But Rainbow Ride, in my opinion, is one of the more annoying levels because it's a lot of waiting and just not very fun, in my opinion. Also, you know, you can fall down pretty easily in it. The big house in the sky. The problem with it is I get on this carpet and then I'm stuck waiting before I can get to an actual part of the level that's worth anything. But the bigger problem is in the DS version, if you had Luigi or Yoshi or like that, you could theoretically, I mean, I did it a couple times, you could actually backflip, long jump, flutter jump, or whatever to skip right to the action. And also, if you miss a jump, you know, just pretty much instant death. Kinda sucks. So, back in we go. Big house in the sky. I'm still trying to remember what that third star in Tick-Tock Clock was. Because 6 is stop time for red coins, I believe. 1 is roll into the cage. 2 is the pendulums, or 3 is the pendulums, and then 2 or 3, some other star. Oh, it's ride the hand. Okay. I think technically the first star, based on height order, should have been ride the hand, then the red coin star, then maybe, what do you want to call it? Then roll into the cage, then the pendulum star, then the bar time jump on moving bars or whatever, then stomp on Thwomp. Based on height alone, because it feels like a progression of going up the clock. Though I could understand if they wanted to make the stop time for red coins one last purely because it uses a mechanic that isn't in the level itself necessarily. You know, and I could also understand if they wanted to make roll into the cage before the second, before riding the hand, purely because roll into the cage is easier to, what do you want to call it? Roll into the cage is easier to, okay. Well, that's a bust. Is the carpet back? The carpet is back. Okay, there's coins there. Don't know how useful those are really right now. Okay. Okay. Gotta get on the carpet. I believe this is going to the house. Yes, it is. Okay. Now that that's done, Roll into the Cage is a very simple star compared to its DS version, where I believe you needed Luigi invisibility cap to get it. Could be wrong on that. Maybe I'm just have a bad memory of the DS version. Yeah. Anyway, Big House in the Sky. I don't know if this is the optimal way to go for 100 coins. Well, I already have 32, so if I combo it with red coins and a potential blue coins, somewhere else in the level. The problem is this level is so much just waiting for the carpet to move. And the worst part is you have to wait for it to move on platforms where if you don't get back on it within the time limit, it disappears. It's a whole thing. Yeah, Big House in the Sky definitely has a lot of coins. I'll have to consider it when doing, you know, all the coins. Okay. It's total, yep. You gotta be careful of the flamethrower fireplace. Anyway. This should be basically it. There we go. One up. Nope, not chasing that off. Okay. That's star number 2 for Rainbow Ride. I think I can potentially get all the stars in Rainbow Ride in this episode, except the coin star is probably difficult. Coins amassed in a maze. Okay. So, the start of this level always starts the same. Riding on this carpet. You know. Basically, considering one of the stars this episode was a freebie, it shouldn't be too hard, but I'm trying to get 11 stars this episode effectively. Though, considering our final level to do this in is literally, you know, a bunch of pitfalls. Well, they're not really pitfalls, it's more so we're just in the sky, so, you know. Anyway. Here we go. Got that. It's just kind of... Rainbow Ride is always like, why is this the final level? I think maybe I should have waited to do Tick-Tock Clock after Rainbow Ride. Because Tick-Tock Clock, even though it's hard sometimes, it's at least fun hard, I think. Personally. That's my experience with it. You know, like, as long as you're not going for 100 coins, you know, each jump is difficult, but it's not difficult to a point of being super annoying, in my opinion. Okay. Ooh, I wasn't sure where the platform was. Okay. Don't walk off the edge. I need your coins. Am I trying to explicitly go for 100 coins right now? Not really. I just want to see. Okay. I doubt I'm gonna get all of them. No, 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 no. Okay. My guess... Okay, so I bet you the blue coins go all the way up there. I'm not really trying for, you know, 100 coins right now, but I think it is important to scout out where the 100 coin stuff is. I'll probably attempt 100 coins after the red coin star, because I've already failed for this run, because I believe I need all of the blue coins. Okay. That is 1 coin. Okay. I doubt Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, the triple jump gets easily interrupted. Come on. Dang it, okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that one. Okay. Long jump? Oh, long jump can make it. Okay, cool. I don't think I ever got this in a Maze Star before, and if I did, I think I drastically cheated by using Luigi, because Luigi was pretty overpowered in my opinion. Come on. So, let's get around that. Okay. They probably created this stair here so I can backflip like that. How am I supposed to get that one? Okay. Okay, here's my guess. I gotta... Nope. Double jump. Okay. And then it's as simple as sliding down like that and not falling off. With all the red coins, we got 51. And that's just from the start of the level. Okay. There we go. So it should be fairly easy to get the 100 coin star if I can perfectly do all the blue coins. I have no clue how that's gonna go, but given that we're 22 minutes into the video and I want to try and finish all of Rainbow Ride this episode, I'm gonna probably cut here back to when I have a significant amount of coins collected. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I can't even jump into the level right. Swinging in the breeze, I guess, is what we're going to go for as soon as I come back with all the coins. Cool? Cool. Okay. I'm back. I'm venturing into a new part of the level. I did just a little bit of a research just to make sure there were enough coins down in this part of the level. And there should be. I'm not going to bother with the Fly Guy, I believe is what they're called. If they're not called Fly Guys, I am disappointed. But I'm going to just collect those coins. These coins should be fairly fine to get. Okay, 91. Oh, I took a sip of water and now I worry that it's like caught in my throat, kinda. Okay. Could go that way. There looks like to be enough. There's 5, so then I'll just need 3 more coins. I don't see 3 more coins, honestly. Do I? I think, I go try that exclamation mark block down there. Because, I don't know if this is 1-up or coins. It's 1-up. That sucks. Okay. Please, I just wanted coins. If I kill the shy guy that flies, the Fly Guy, if you will, that would put me at, I'm going to bank on there being 3 more coins somewhere that I'm just not seeing yet. But if I can do this, then I can pretty easily knock one of the other stars off the list as well while I'm over here. This section of level is probably my favorite because it feels like the most Mario platformy of like any, you know, of the entire level. And it also feels a bit more, okay, here we go. There's 100 coins. That's it. That's 100 coins. Not too bad if you can get the blue coin wall jumps, which I only needed to do a second attempt to get the blue coin wall jumps. Like, I failed my first attempt after I cut away. But once I got it, which was this attempt, it all went pretty smooth. So, there we go. And then, that is the Pendulum Star. I really like this part of the Rainbow Ride, honestly. Swinging in the breeze, that star and the other star, which is probably the next one it's going to have us do, are honestly pretty good and maybe some of my favorite stars in the game, because I do often enjoy sky-based levels, except for the whole falling off part. I mean, I think most of the reason I hate the falling off part in this game is because I always feel like I struggle to make Mario turn and stuff. Otherwise, I would say in 2D platformers, I feel like I have enough control over Mario where I'm not as worried about the falling off. But in this game, depth perception and just Mario's movement and momentum and speed and the camera angle, kind of eh. But honestly, Rainbow Ride, I think I prefer Tick Tock Clock, but I think I might honestly be warming up to Rainbow Ride. I just remember it being so annoying in the DS. Then again, the DS is, I wouldn't say small for my hands. It definitely wasn't small when I was, playing it as a kid. But, like, I think the control scheme of not having, 360 or at least, 12 direction movement, is kind of annoying. And sure, you could control the touchscreen, but I always found that to be hard too. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, now it's just as simple as sliding down the pole, hopefully being able to see where I am. Okay. There we go. Now we have to play with the seesaw. And we have to wait on the pendulums again and basically make our way up to where we were. Tricky triangles, I guess, makes more sense to be further away because you have to do a lot of the same basic platforming as the Pendulum Star, but then once you get to here, instead of going up that slope, you go this way. So, makes sense, I guess. But basically, all it is they make a bunch of triangles be unsloped, and you have to platform up them. And I almost had it that time. But that sucks. Okay. Another attempt. Honestly, because of how long just riding the first carpet and making the platforming can be, I'm probably just going to cut back to where I'm actually attempting tricky triangles. Alright, I'm back. And we're going to attempt tricky triangles. The problem with this star is there isn't much room for error. And also, we're not on triangles, we're on pyramids. Triangles can only exist in a 2D shape. If this star was adapted to 2D Mario, then yes, you could argue that this was tricky triangles, but it's actually tricky pyramids because a triangle is a 2D shape only. Anyway, so now that we're done with tricky pyramids, guess we'll do the last star in Rainbow Ride, which I have no idea what this is. I don't think I did this star. Somewhere over the rainbow. Oh, God. Airship, considering we unlocked the cannon and that's the only place left to really explore? Question mark. That's my guess. You have to use the cannon and shoot yourself to a place past a rainbow. Honestly, the rainbow stars are not too bad. Not as bad as I maybe remember them being. Though, in the DS version, I think this is one of the only levels I would say I have had my opinion changed of, and it's not too bad. I think it is still a lot of waiting on the carpets, and I don't like that there are kind of just a bunch of gaps, you know. Once you... Well, not even gaps, but just there's a bunch of not ground, you know. So that is one of the things I would say is kind of... Do they have that platform there? Maybe so that... Okay, please don't spiny me or disrupt my jumping. Okay, does this pole go all the way up? If the pole goes all the way up... No, it doesn't, but it goes up to this thing. But this thing doesn't spawn a carpet. So, what's the point of having the pole? And I don't see the last star there. Okay, I get it. Oh my god, that was close. I don't think that pole can reach those blocks. So, I'm not really sure what the deal is with that, but... Okay. Just gotta jump. Oh my god. Well, now I have to climb back up, and by this is why I hate Rainbow Ride. I think those other two stars are pretty good. The red coin maze isn't bad, but these just riding the carpet till you get somewhere stars, I don't even know if this is the right way to go. It probably is, considering it's over the rainbow, meaning I feel like it implies, you know, greatest height you can get. Yeah, it feels like it's gonna be up in that rainbow shape somewhere. I just wish that that was an actual shortcut. I don't know why. Maybe it's so you can get down safer because the platforms don't load super well. So if you wanted to get down from here, you could. But Rainbow Ride often feels very linear for a 64 level. And unfortunately for all you people who like open world games, I'm not really a fan of open world and open-ended stuff. I can enjoy it, it's just not really my thing most of the time. So I actually somewhat appreciate Rainbow Ride's linearity. I think the problem is since, you know, it doesn't specifically block off certain sections of the level, but rather you just, if you go up here, you know, you kind of only have one way to get up here. It creates an unfortunate effect that if you choose a star and you're wrong about where it's located, you can't easily get back. Though it does seem like those poles might be there specifically to help you get back. Not this again, not this again, okay. Luckily you have to stand on the donuts for a minute before they'll actually register you as failing or whatever. Please don't throw Spiny at me. Okay. Yup, it's over up there. You just had to be rude like that. Okay. I don't have wing cap, though, and I'm bad with the cannons. My guess, though, is that they have it perfectly lined up so that if I shoot directly through this rainbow, I should be fine. Okay. And for the most part, I was right. Please don't throw me up. off. I think that's a La-Bomb is what they're called. Okay. We did it. That's the last star pretty much in the game. We're only 1 star away. And that last star is being kept behind this door. Every Bowser level has had red coins, and this one won't be an exception. So, I guess it's time to take on Bowser next time! But for now, my name has been and will be tomorrow, and the day after that, 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 and it always will be Pun Food. I bet you there are going to be some people that are mad at me because I didn't show off the backwards long jump into Bowser. Actually, I don't know if they patched that out of the Switch version. I feel like I remember reading something about maybe they did. Not sure, but even so, I realized I could have taken on Bowser a while ago, but I figured saving him for the end as opposed to doing any fancy skips or shortcuts just makes the most sense in my eyes. So yeah, I guess, honestly, I know Bowser level, is actually pretty easy. I remember doing it mostly because it was like the most fun platforming challenge that I can remember, from the DS version. So, should be pretty easy. That's, you know, I could have tacked it onto this episode, but the main reason I didn't is because we'll have to watch credits. And this episode is already running a little bit long. I could have ended the series in 15 episodes technically, but having a whole episode for a finale, I don't know. Something about it just feels right. So, yeah. See you then.